Okay, guys. Actually, I don't want to do a video today, but the market is very exciting, and there's a lot of activity right now in the market. As predicted, early in the morning, 9 a.m. in the morning, the market will collapse. The market will suffer some selling. True enough, take a look at all these stocks. IEV, Oz Group, Rickman's Maritime, Mermaid, Viking, they all suffered reactions. And today is definitely not a good day to go long at any stocks, because today is a profit taking day. Okay, now the question is, how do I know at 9:10 when I send out the WhatsApp messages to all my students? Do I know that it is going to be a bad day? Is a day that the operators will look to book profits? How do I know? Now it's very simple, because yesterday there was a lot of retailers chasing the stock, and after seeing some retailers chasing the stock, I conclude that the market is not going to go any bullish today. And true enough, after the message at 9 o'clock 10 minutes that was sent out, the market just turned haywire as of now. It's almost 3 p.m. It's almost 3 p.m. here, and none of the stocks that I watch is going to move. Okay. Now I'm pretty interested. I'm still waiting for I'm still waiting for the halt in TerraTech to be lifted, because I can't wait to see TerraTech opening 7.3 cents or around 7 cents ish. Because like yesterday when I told Jay, yeah Jay, I saw you. You're gonna make a lot of money from TerraTech. I'm confident. So I think tomorrow or next week when TerraTech leave their halt, get ready to lock in your money. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Viking was a good call yesterday. Viking was a good call yesterday. All of us make money, and I'm just happy because, as usual, profits are always in our pocket. Okay, and today I saw VAT ran 199. In my private forum, I alert everyone that that was a fake breakout, and true enough, it's trading now at 0.91, 0.192. So take a look at this, guys. Take a look at this. Can you see the top 30 stocks? Can you see all these stocks? Okay, can you see all these stocks that are moving? Okay, so a lot of stocks are suffering reactions now, and just bearish at the moment. Okay, so today there's not much things to talk about, but I will have a private session at 4 p.m. later. So at 4 p.m. later, I'm going to share, not in this video, I'm going to share in my private sharing sessions later, 4 p.m. how I predicted all the Octo Marine stocks would run, and I'm going to show them step by step how to do this kind of prediction. Okay, guys? Okay, Ron, Ezra, Oz Group. Now, they are still bullish, but short term, they will suffer some mini selling here and there. Okay, it's still bullish, but short term definitely there's some mini selling. Now, I do this video impromptu is because I don't want to let anyone. I don't want to announce in the group that, hey guys, I'm going to do a video. I do it so that whoever see, whoever benefit. Okay, so this morning was just euphoria, a lot of buying, and yeah, I'm smart enough to book profits. Okay, now yesterday night I received a lot of WhatsApp, a lot of WhatsApp. No, sorry, I received a lot of email like, Ron, can I join your WhatsApp? Ron, I called some of you, and I shared with you guys how to get my WhatsApp, etc. So I just want to tell all of you something. My service is not cheap, but I'm sharing with you the holy grail. I mean, like, I can't do cheap things, and it's just going to put me down. So if you cannot afford, don't bother, don't worry about it. I'm not here to hard sell anything, but the thing is, if you're really interested, I believe you guys lost more money in the market than paying for knowledge. Okay, and like in my post earlier on, I said the market would react. The market reacted today, and think about this, guys. How much money you lost to the market that you don't know, that you don't actually know what's happening in the market, that you lost money for nothing. Okay, so why not save up some money, buy a skill, learn a knowledge, and get coaching from me, and let's fight the market together. Isn't that better than throwing unnecessary money to the market and lose money for nothing? So that's the one thing that a lot of people don't understand. They think that they are able to win the market every single time, but I'm so sorry, man. It's virtually impossible. Okay, a skill, like I said, it lasts your lifetime, and tips don't last your lifetime. So for those who emailed me yesterday, the unfortunate thing is I've got no more seats. A lot of you snap up my program. A lot of you will add it to the WhatsApp. Today is the day I'll add all of you to the WhatsApp. Okay, for those who signed up yesterday, today is the day I'll add all of you to the WhatsApp. And today is a Thursday. If I see something tomorrow or next week, all of you will receive my WhatsApp, and I hope all of you who sign up for my program will make money. But more importantly is not the WhatsApp. The more importantly is you will get to learn from me how I do my day-to-day prediction. You know, how I predict, okay, auto marine, oil and gas, how do I predict property sector, etc, etc. So you get to learn from me day by day basis. And along the way, I'll be there to coach you. We will conduct private sessions like now, 4 p.m. And along the way, I'll be there to coach you and teach you how to spot this kind of hidden buying, hidden selling, all these kind of small little things that is very important in your day-to-day trading plan. Okay, guys? Okay, thanks, Joyce. I know you learned from me. I'm so happy that you learned from me, but I suggest you have to come more often for my private sharing sessions. Like today, we have one at 4 p.m. It's so important because that's how my best student buck up his skill. He put in a lot of effort coming for consistently for all my sharing sessions. Okay? Yes, Jay. Jay, I'm just so happy for you, Jay. You signed my program without asking me, without coming for my preview. I'm just so happy, and I hope Terratech is going to make you money. Okay? Okay. Now I will spend the next 5 minutes taking questions. So if you have any questions about market, I will answer them. And after that, I got some work to be done. And 4 p.m. is the time that I'll do my private sharing. Okay? Okay. Who's that? Paul. City Neon. Okay, City Neon. Let me see. Paul, unfortunately, you're not in my WhatsApp. So you will not see my message this morning that I sent out at 9 o'clock 10 minutes that the market would suffer selling, and true enough, City Neon is coming down. So no City Neon at this moment of time, okay? Any more questions while I watch the market? I want all of you, you have time, spend 5 minutes, go to my blog, see my message, see my WhatsApp messages. We almost booked profits in Viking near the high, 5.6. The high for Viking is 5.7 and we booked it at 5.6, guys. That's how accurate am I, and that's how I predict the market day to day. If I know what's going to happen to the market 9 o'clock when the market starts sharp, I don't know what can I say, man. Okay, the messages to book profits in what the Viking was 9:01. 9 minutes later, another message was sent out to all students to lock in money, and because the market was suffer selling, and true enough, the market from 20 points and now it's deficit. Okay. Yes, Mr. Lim, Wan Jing, yes, Miss Lim, I will teach you everything in my program, and you will see many things that will change the way you think, the way you approach the market, and the way you trade. Okay, so I'll see you really soon. Okay, any more questions? And guys, I got one advice for those newbie traders or for those who are new to trading. If you cannot afford to lose $1,000, don't try to make $10,000. If you cannot lose $10,000, don't try to make $100,000. And if you have no money, don't trade the market, because the market is not for everyone, you know. What do I mean? If you cannot afford to lose money, the best is you start a business, do something else, look for another job, get a basic salary, whatever it is, but do not trade the market, because you definitely need to know something about the market before you can make money in the market. It looks very easy, like click the buy button and it's just like clicking the buy button and you see money in your pocket. No, it's not so easy. Behind the scenes, when you do analyzing stocks and stuff like that, there's certain things that you need to see before you can even execute your first trade. Okay, some power, not short term. I expect some selling. Okay, some power, Mr. Tan. I think short term I expect some selling, because like I said, the market has hit the selling zone, the saturated point. In fact, yesterday during the live video here, I advise all of you that the market has hit a saturated point. Okay, so it's very important to book profits now, not to go long now and wait for the reactions to come and watch what will happen after that. Okay, any more questions before I am almost done? I have people coming in now. Hold on. Okay guys, I have people coming in now. There's a lot of lift. Can you hear the lift sounds? I have a lot of people coming in now. So if you have any questions, just post it. I'll spend another 2 to 5 minutes answering all your questions. Jaffa, look to book profits. It was in my first 2 videos that I told you, Mr. Talk, book profits in Jaffa. Okay, learn how to take profits. There's no such thing as keep buying but don't know how to book profits. Okay, look to book profits in Jaffa and move on to another good stock. There's so many good stocks in the market that's going to run in the second half of this year, and my job is to uncover this stock and make money out of it. Okay. Okay. Any more questions? Any more questions? Okay, last thing, Sun Power, no. Since now STI is bearish, do you think you should short? No. Miss Lee, no, don't short. Don't short STI first. It's not the time. The time to short STI is not here. Okay. Remember Yang Zijiang? I talked about in this video yesterday. I told all of you not to long this stock. Look at the stock. The whole marine sector was running in the morning. Yang Zijiang can't even run. How do I know? Observation skill. How do I know? Practice. Okay. So Yang Zijiang did not even attempt to run at all. Okay. So don't touch Yang Zijiang. Okay, ARA, no. Eric, no, it's not the stock now. Jaffa is definitely a sell at this moment. Book profits and go. Okay. Look at VAT, 199, but it's currently trading at 190. Can you see a lot of people are booking profits in VAT now? Because the marine sector is over. The news is released. The auto marine news, if you read my blog this morning at 8:50 in the morning before the market starts, the news was released. And when that news was released, every marine stock tried to run a little bit in the morning and then suffer some selling. But like I said, I was able to foresee that. I was able to predict that, and that is why I gave a WhatsApp call at 9:01 in the morning to lock in money in Viking. Okay. Okay, the next WhatsApp call, I want all of you who join my program to make sure your phone is not in silent mode, because I believe the next WhatsApp call I'm going to give is going to make you much more money. Just make sure it's not in silent mode, okay? For those of you who joined my program yesterday, come today, 4 p.m., sign the non-disclosure agreement, and we will add you to the WhatsApp. Okay, for those of you who wants to continue to join my program, you can, but it will be a later date because right now my class is almost full. I only have a later date. So if you're interested, like I said, send me an email with your name and mobile number. Don't just send me your name, send me a name and mobile number. Okay? Okay, guys. Any more questions before I'm done? Yang Zhejiang is just so bad. Okay? Okay, guys, if there's no more questions, I just share one last thing. If you saw the blog this morning, not this morning. If you saw, okay, let me take a look. If you see my blog, if you log into my blog now, if you go to my blog now, you will see at 11:20 in the morning earlier on when I posted that we almost made 20,000 rotating stocks, and there's only 2 stocks that we traded, me and my partner, GLP and First Resource. That yield us almost 20,000 in just that one shot, 1 to 2 weeks of a time spent. Just almost 1 to 2 weeks, and we made $20,000. Okay, so rotational of stocks, I always share that in my workshop. Okay, and it's how do we know today is Yang Zhejiang, First Resource, Genting, Auto Marine, Viking. How do we know per day basis which stock to play? Now I only share that in my program, and I share a little bit in that in my workshop. Okay, so if you're interested, you can sign my program, or if you want to come take a look, you can tomorrow. Tomorrow's the day. I've got about 40 of you coming tomorrow. So please be punctual because I'll start sharp. If you miss the early part when I speak, you're gonna miss a whole bunch of things. So please be early. I don't know when's the next I don't know when's the next workshop session because, like I said in my earlier video, it depends on room availability. Okay, so GLP, I've already booked my profits. So my advice is look to lock in money. Okay, as you can see, Mr. Talk, log into my blog, see my GLP profits there. I think it's about $4,000 to $6,000. I already lock in my money. Okay, any more questions? If not, I'm here. I will end this session. Okay, the SDI is deficit now, -3. Watch it. Any more questions? I'm here to answer any questions that you may have. Guys, finally, before I end, I'd love to share with you guys one more thing. Like yesterday, most of you know how to buy Viking. Most of you know how to buy Viking yesterday. But, hold on. Most of you know how to buy Viking yesterday, but if you don't know how to book profits in Viking, you're still zero, because only when money is realized in the pocket is considered a profit. Money in the market, you're still not in profit yet unless you book the tangible money on your hand. It's considered profit. So if you don't know how to take profits, but you only know how to buy, you're not going to make money in the long run. You need to know how to lock in profits. Okay, that's very, very important. Okay, guys. Okay, here I end this video. I thank you so much for all of you to take your time to watch me live for about 10-20 minutes. That's it for today. Don't trade the market. It's because it's very tough. We shall see what happens tomorrow. Okay, here I am. Thank you so much. See you. Bye bye.